dear student, here I welcome you for chapter number 12, Heron's formula. It's quite new word for you, correct? You have not heard this word before that. So, before we plunge to this chapter, let's recall few points which we have studied in our class 7th, 8th. Okay. So, first of all, my dear student, if I ask you, I have one of the triangle here with me. Let me call this triangle ABC. If ABC is a triangle, then of course I should say it has three sides. Which three sides I am talking about? AB, BC and AC or CA. Same thing. These three are the sides of a triangle. Fine. These are the sides of a triangle. If I ask you, what will be the perimeter of this triangle? Of course, you will say perimeter of this triangle ABC. I am talking about that. Perimeter, it means sum of all three sides. Okay. So, sum of all three sides indicate that AB, BC plus AC. So, I need to mention here, this is AB plus BC and CA or AC. This indicates sum of three sides. Fine. So why should we not write 3AB here? As we know, dear student, if this is, suppose for a while think that ABC is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral indicate all three sides are equal. Then only in that case we can say all three sides are equal. Therefore, the parameter of that equilateral triangle will be perimeter of an equilateral triangle will be what it will be? Equilateral triangle. So it will be at that time all three sides are similar, so I should write 3 into AB. That's it. Here 3 into AB, or you can write AB plus AB plus AB only and only in the case of equilateral triangle. Clear? This I have talked about the perimeter. This is called the perimeter. It means boundary, sum of all three sides. Clear? Now let's work out on the area of a triangle. Okay, what is area? Now area indicate that for this is equilateral, not an equilateral triangle, simple triangle. For that, how can we find its area? Now students, suppose this is an ABC, that is an triangle. Okay, so let's work out on the area. Triangle ABC is a triangle. This is triangle ABC. In that, how to find the area? Area of a triangle ABC. Now to find this, we required 1/2 into base into height. This is the formula which we have studied in class 7. 1/2 base into height. Now what is base here? Base indicate this is base. This is one of the side as a base we are considering. So for this triangle it is BC. Agree? But what about this height? Height indicates perpendicular distance from this vertex to the another side. This is perpendicular distance, and let me call it AD. If I am saying this is the point, then AD is the perpendicular which is on the BC. AD perpendicular BC. So dear student, it is called the height. This we are considering as the height of a triangle. So this is the real formula to find the area of a triangle ABC. What is the formula? The formula says 1/2 into base into AD. Base is a BC and this is AD is the height or a perpendicular. Clear to you? But dear student, suppose we are not given this AD. Suppose for a while think that this AD perpendicular height, this we are not given. Then in such a case, how to find area of a triangle? Because one of them we are given that we are considering as a base. but the height, which is perpendicular distance on the another side, that is not given. Then in such a case, how to find the area of a triangle? So, my dear student, for that one biggest introduction I am giving you before I proceed for that. So, be ready. So, my dear student, the solution is Heron's formula. With by Heron's formula, we are able to find the area of a triangle when it is not given here. Clear to you? So, my dear student, please keep this thing in a mind and let's work out upon the now first question. Who is Heron? Heron is a Greek mathematician. Heron, he was a Greek mathematician. You can see on your screen here. Heron was born in 10th AD, possibly in Alexandria in Egypt. He worked in applied mathematics and he had given the formula to find the area of square, rectangle, triangle, trapezoid, and various other specialized quadrilaterals like regular polygons, circle, cylinders, cones, spheres. All these formulas nicely derived in by Herons, right? So, dear student, here we are going to introduce Heron's formula, okay, to find the area of a triangle, right? So, let's work out how to go with that. So, my dear student, here I am introducing Heron's formula. So, great mathematician Heron has given Hero's formula. It was known in the earlier. Now it is known as Heron's formula. So let's note down Heron's formula is area of a triangle. It says area of a triangle equal to under root of s, s minus a, s minus b and s minus c. This is the formula. Now, what is s here? Please remember where, along with that, please note down where A, B, and C are the sides of a triangle. These three are the sides of a triangle. Please keep this in a mind, okay? These A, B, C, they are the sides of a triangle. And what is S here? S is a semi-parameter. You know very well, semi word indicate half. As you know, if I ask you circle, then half of the circle is semicircle. So similarly, parameter and its the half is semi-parameter. Please keep this in mind. So the half of the parameter of a triangle is, we need to say, half of a parameter of a triangle is, the formula says, A plus B plus C by 2. This is the half of the sum of the triangle. Sum of the sides of a triangle means it's the parameter. So dear student, please keep this in a mind. This is Heron's formula. S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Here what is S? S is a semi-parameter. That is calculated by this formula. S equal to A plus B plus C by 2. And dear student, beside this here A, B, C, these are the three sides of a triangle. I hope it's clear to you. So my dear student, let's note down the formula to find the area of first. Area of an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Okay. What is the formula for that? That is root 3 by 4 a square. And what is a here? Here a is the side of a triangle. A is the side of a triangle. This is the formula. Please, dear student, keep this formula in mind. Then one more formula along with that I am introducing here. It says that if you want to find the height of a triangle, height of an equilateral triangle, height of an equilateral triangle, then which formula we need to apply? So please keep this formula in your mind, dear student. The formula is root 3 by 2 into a, means root 3a by 2. This is also you can write. And what is a here? A is the, where a is the side of a triangle. Where a is the side of a triangle. This is quite easy. Got it? Now, let me introduce some more formulas here. So, next is area of a trapezium. Area of a trapezium. Radii, radii, it is 1/2 into 1/2 into sum of its parallel side. A plus b parallel side into height. Height, not height, it is h is a distance between two parallel sides. Where you can mention here, where a and b are two parallel sides, and what about h? H is the distance between, h is the distance between two parallel sides. Yeah. So this is the formula to find the area of a trapezium, 1/2 into a plus b into h. Got it? Now, next. So dear student, now area of a rhombus. How to find? So please, area of a rhombus, its the formula is 1/2 into product of its two diagonals. Products of its two diagonals. You know very well, rhombus is having diagonal. How many diagonals? 2. So we can say one of the diagonal is D1, another is D2. Then the formula will become 1/2 D1 into D2. This is also formula to find the area of a rhombus, where D1 and D2 are the two diagonals of a rhombus.